What is up, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. I'm so excited. Welcome back to another Wild Wednesdays. Let's talk about what is going on, what covers are coming out, and also what happened with my doctor's appointment. So I'm going to go through the doctor's appointment first, and then we'll go through everything else. So basically, last Thursday, I had my doctor's appointment. Unfortunately, I'm going to tip you down a little bit. Unfortunately, I do have to go back in for surgery. Unfortunately, surgery does have to happen again. Undetermined when, what day. Hopefully very soon. Soon, just because I want to be back to normal and feeling much better. So somehow, some way, I basically bent my plate. I basically have a bent plate in my arm right now. We did call the surgical team on Monday. We're waiting for them to call back. Hopefully I get my surgery soon and I'll start feeling like normal Haley again. So that's basically where we are at this point. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have right now with my arm. When I find out dates, I will let you guys know. But thankfully, this recovery is literally only 3 weeks compared to 6 weeks, or I've even had a recovery that was a grand total of 6 months. So I'd rather have a 3-week recovery. Okay, so we are going to talk about the cover that I absolutely was not expecting to go the way it went. So we are going to pull up my video for last week, which was Unfaithful Rihanna, which I was actually very surprised on how much you guys actually did like it. It had a grand total of 6 views, which was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for viewing the video and liking it and commenting on it. That always does help my channel grow, and the more and more you guys share my channel, the more and more the subscribers go up. So last week's video was a 3 out of 10, which was absolutely amazing. I did not think it was going to go anywhere because I normally don't do Rihanna's kind of style, but that was a really cool one to kind of do. So this week's video, let's talk about this week's video. This week's video is True Friends, Hannah Montana. So let's talk about that track. So the reason why I did True Friends, Hannah Montana is my cousin's birthday is coming up very soon, and we are more like best friends than we are of cousins. So I think to kind of put together a video like that would be perfect for us. So I took down True Friends. It's because I did not like the way I did the track years ago. So I took down True Friends and I reposted it. But I kind of changed the way it was, so I like the way it came out. And then the week after True Friends comes out, 2 Steps Behind, Def Leppard comes out, which I'm going to explain that a little bit too, because I kind of want to go through the covers that are coming out shortly. So 2 Steps Behind is something amazing because if it wasn't for the band Def Leppard, me, my brother, or my sister would have never been born, because my parents actually met it was the Hanover Mall. I don't know what they're calling it now, but the Hanover Mall is where my parents met. And it was perfect to us. And to do that song was kind of like, it was perfect for mom and dad. And I absolutely love it. So, okay. And then for my birthday, so the cool thing is I've never actually done this because my birthday's never fallen on a Wednesday. It's either fallen on a Tuesday or on a Sunday, which normally I'm not doing YouTube that day. So in 2 Wednesdays, there will be a very special birthday live stream, which will be my 23rd birthday. So I will be officially 23. So I will make a sign that says happy birthday, and I'll probably hang it here or something, or wherever I am doing live stream that day. So I will be 23. So it's really exciting. Okay. So, and then we're going to talk about the covers that are coming up from June next week. So the Two Steps Behind cover comes out May 21st at 8 a.m. All of my YouTube videos, sir, if anyone does not know, my YouTube videos come out at 8 a.m. every Friday. There is never a Friday that I do. If I do miss a Friday posting, it's either I didn't set up the pre-posting or I'm really sick and I just can't edit or film or anything like that. So I usually try to pre-film so that way there never is a missing date. Okay. So next Friday's video is... Why did Siri go off? That was rude. Her iPad's being really weird. I don't know. So this Friday's video is True Friends, Hannah Montana. So that comes out May 14th at 8 a.m. And then the next week's video is Two Steps Behind. That comes out May 21st. And then May 28th comes out Show Yourself, Frozen 2. Oh, yeah, her iPad finally turned on. Is Show Yourself, Frozen 2. I was trying to do a Frozen song, but I didn't want to do Let It Go. I mean, everyone has done a cover of Let It Go on YouTube. So I decided to do Show Yourself, which is actually one of my favorite songs from Frozen 2. But I just think it's very funny. Any that, like, everyone's like, oh my god, why don't you ever do a Frozen cover and stuff? I have thought about it. But no, I never actually ever thought about doing a Frozen cover. I mean, I kind of thought about doing Let It Go. And then I was like, wait, what about Show Yourself? I kind of like that, where show who you truly are and don't be afraid of what other people, tell you. And I think that's something really cool. And I think that's something that Disney did that's amazing, is never be afraid to show yourself of who you really are. So that is that video. And then I guess we'll get into the June covers. So the first one is June 4th, and it will be the I Need You Now cover by, I know they're now called Lady A. I will always call them Lady Antebellum. Lady Antebellum's cover, I Need You Now. That is June 4th's cover. So go check that out when it comes out. And then, because it is around my best friend's anniversary, I did Wherever I Go. And it is Emily Osment and Miley Cyrus. So I hope you guys do like that cover. That is probably one of my favorite covers I've done in a while that I've actually gotten really excited about. And then I did a mashup of two of my favorite Disney Descendants songs from Descendants 2 and 3, which is Queen of Mean and What's My Name. So I think that was really kind of cool to do. So that comes out June 11th. And then the end of June, you have another Max and Harvey cover, which is Words. So that is all of June, and you just got the rest of May's covers. So I'm really excited. Eventually, I want to do more filming and stuff. That is freaking me out, but whatever. Eventually, I do want to do more on my channel of just posting and getting it all put together and things like that. I do want to film for July very soon, because I don't know when I am going in for surgery. So I'm probably going to pre-film for July within the next couple weeks. Okay. So, now let's get into the Q&A section. First question. What is more exciting, photography or my YouTube channel? Kind of both. I like doing photography, but I also love doing photography, but I also love doing my YouTube channel. So I kind of like doing both. Okay. What is your favorite color? So I have two favorite colors. I have purple, which I don't think I have very much purple in here. My room's pretty much pink because it was kind of like last minute things of what I put in my room. But I mean, I have some purple and orange. I don't know if you guys can actually see this. Hold on. Ignore the American Girl doll. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can actually see this very well, but I have an H that I actually painted above my bed, and it's all my friends' favorite colors. So you have orange and purple, which orange is my friend Adam's, but purple is also mine too. And then you have pink, who is my friend Jason's, blue and green, who is... So the pink is actually for my sister, and then the blue and green is for my friend Adam, for my friend Jason, and then the blue is for my friend Nick. And then the white is for my friend Eiler. So it's so that way they're all kind of in my room without having to annoy me in my room. Okay, what is your favorite thing to do in the morning? Have coffee, which I'm having right now because it's cold right now, y'all. Yesterday, here's the weird thing about New England that if you do not know, 1 minute, I was trying to move that. Okay. 1 minute, it can be really nice and warm. Next minute, it can be freezing cold. That's how New England works, people. Okay. What is one thing that you could not live with? Okay. What is one thing in your room you could not live without? Probably my PlayStation. Either my PlayStation or my American Girl dolls. I have 10 of them. And then I have a PlayStation 3 that my brother bought me for my 17th birthday. Okay. Oh, this is actually a really good question. I like that I picked this one. What is one good piece of advice that all your siblings have given you? So I think with my brother James is always... I think my brother has always taught me, to live life to the fullest and never be afraid to do things, even though sometimes it might not turn out the way you want it to, but, it'll turn out the way it needs to. And then I think with my sister, it's, always find the most... I'm trying to think. Because all my siblings have taught me something over the years. I mean, Brooke's been in my life for 4 years. So she went from 19 to 23. So, I think Sabine has definitely taught me to see the bright side of things. Like, okay, so I have to have surgery. Okay, obviously it happened for a reason. Obviously there was some reason that it needed to happen. And so I need to find I guess, as you could say, the light underneath the tunnel of everything. And I think that's something that even my parents even taught us is never look at the glass half full. Always look at it as, whatever happens, and we're always going to make it work. And I think that's something that my parents instilled in all three of us, is try to protect everybody and, protect everything that we love. But there's a lot of things that we always kind of have to protect each other from. So, okay. And I think the thing I've learned from Brooke the most is, have fun and enjoy your life, because you never know when it's going to end. So that's probably one thing. Okay. What is your family's motto? Okay. So like other people have like cleanliness and enjoy world, and some people have like blessed life. Ours is, if you're going to break, have fun doing it. Because if you all are new to this channel, welcome. But for all the people that have been here for years on this channel, you guys know we break easily. So basically, my parents have always taught us, never be afraid. We're going to break no matter what. So, I mean, why not have fun and not worry about, oh, that could break me. Oh, I can't go out of my room. That might break me. Like, that was something that my parents never made us afraid of our condition. I mean, we've always done these little amazing things on our family adventures and things like that. And we've always done, even when we were broken, we've always done amazing things. But I think that's something that our parents put into us, is we can be doing music. Like, doing music for me is my escape. Always have an escape to get away from everything and all the and stuff, like either doing music or, I know it's all in a bag, but I have my sketchbook with my colored pencils. Like, I do this if I can't sleep at night, instead of just scrolling through Instagram or Facebook, even though sometimes I do that, though. But, I mean, sometimes just doing something creative kind of makes me forget about the pain and the frustration with it. So, okay. How hard is it to manage your bone condition? So, our bone condition, I mean, it's not that hard to manage. I mean, mainly I'm either using my walker, or I'm using my wheelchair, or I'm, scooting pretty much, because I can't really walk that well. Or I have our PCA help me, get in my wheelchair and stuff. But you have seen Brooke on this channel, and you've also heard her on this channel. In this channel, our PCA Brooke has done everything above and beyond for our family, and I love her for that. She always makes me laugh, and whenever I have to have a surgery, in the 4 years of us having her, she's always like, whatever comes our way, we'll figure it out. And I think having a PCA that does that is absolutely amazing. I think I was thankful my dad was there to hear the word I had to have surgery, but I was also thankful Brooke was there too. Because, Brooke kind of heard like the game plan. So that way we didn't have to be like, okay, Brooke, this is what she said, and then have to remember everything that she said, so Brooke knows what's going on. She heard it straight from Dr. Spencer's mouth, which is awesome. Okay. How many breaks have you had? Over 300, I think. Probably more than that now, because I've broken several bones. Okay. How many surgeries have you had? So I've had 30, but I'm about to have 31. What is the hardest? Ooh, this is actually a really good question. What is the craziest part of having osteogenesis imperfecta and still being in school? Okay, so this is obviously a question that I never answered when I was still in high school, because I never did live stream when I was in high school. I waited till after I was out of high school. But I have to say, the hardest part of doing everything with having my YouTube channel when I was still in high school was hectic. I started in 2014, and I didn't start going really hard on my channel until 2017, which I graduated in 2017. So I started doing No, 16 is when I started going really hard on my YouTube channel. So I was like I was a junior in high school. But I didn't start doing live stream until my senior year of high school. But I think my parents were really strict at YouTube comes last, school comes first. My parents always had that rule. Schooling has to come first. Which my brother now instills in his daughter, even though she's only in preschool. Her iPad or her toys and stuff like that comes last. Schoolwork has to come first. And I think that's something that people don't really realize with kids with our bone condition is we have to be really careful on everything that we do. So I think, my brother having instilled that in his daughter at a very young age and instilling things in us, my parents always did, even though that we were homeschooled, we didn't, have to not do homework like everybody else. Everyone always thought, oh, well, you're homeschooled, so you don't have to sit and do homework. You just, sit on the couch all day and say, oh, I'm doing homework. No, my parents made us do our homework. It was never, oh, you're homeschooled, so you just sit on your butt all day and not do anything. No, we still have to do schoolwork. Schoolwork still comes first. Monday through Friday, school still happened. But I was very thankful that I was homeschooled because I got the one-to-one that I needed. I didn't have to worry about, 29 other students that, needed the teacher's attention. I had just my mom. But my mom was really good at making all three of us kids basically her priority. She was really good at bouncing back between all three grades. Because, for all that don't know, my mother had me at first. So I started being homeschooled in second grade. So from second grade to about fifth grade, it was just me by myself. And then in fifth grade, my sister got pulled out and became homeschooled. So she was in ninth grade. And then my brother was pulled up the next year, and he was in seventh grade. So my mom had a 10th grader, a 7th grader, and a 6th grader all inside the same home. But my mom was really good at making sure that we all got put together. And it wasn't just, okay, you need to do your homework. I'm going to leave now. That was never that way. My mom always made sure that we each got the time that we needed. So my sister was really good at her schoolwork. So my sister was really smart at school. So smart that she actually graduated a year early. And so my sister graduated in 2012. She technically should have graduated in 2013. But she graduated a year early. Because my sister was really smart when it came to schooling. And so my mom's like, okay, we got this. Like, now she only had 2 that were left in homeschooling. My brother graduated in 2015. And it was a cool thing to watch my brother kind of graduate and to see everything.
I'm here.
Ainsley's here.
Look, a penguin toy.
She got a penguin.
Yeah.
There you go, penguin.
Where is my little pony?
They're over there, baby. You put them over there.
Oh, yeah.
So, my brother graduated in 2015. And then, so I had another year left in school. So, I had another year left in school. And then in 2017, I graduated high school. And I told my mom and my dad that I wanted to do my YouTube channel more. I told my mom and my dad that I wanted to actually get my YouTube channel growing. Because at that point, I only had like 8 subscribers. I was like, I really want to start getting my channel to grow. So my mom and my dad said, okay, you have to wait till you graduate high school. So I graduated in June of 2017. And then in July of 2017, I did an amazing thing where I started my YouTube channel more. I started posting every Friday. I started doing live streams. And then in, I want to say August or September, not too sure. I want to say it was September. I did do a course for my business certificate, which was really kind of cool. It was an online course, just so that way, I felt like I actually went to college, even though I never did. I absolutely loved doing that. And then I ended up doing photography courses, so that way I could do better at my photography. So I did landscapes, portraits, and beginner's photography. Photography all of last year, which was really fun. So it was kind of really cool to go and put that together. And then now I'm still focusing on photography. I'm doing our photography as much as I can. But I'm also trying to focus on my YouTube channel as much as I can for you guys also. That was a mouthful. Okay. So I have some photos I'm going to show you guys of my photography, which is really kind of cool. Cool to go and show you guys, which I absolutely love. So, hold on. I got to go down a little bit. I realized I take a lot of photos of my niece. The little things that we do come up with are so much fun, and I love getting to play with music and things like that. And I absolutely love the stuff that I do have music-wise, and I absolutely love it. It's way too tired, everyone. So basically, if you all do not know, this used to be the schedule on my YouTube channel. This used to actually be the thing on my YouTube channel. Channel that basically just says when I go live and stuff. But I had to change it, but I found a much cuter and much prettier thumbnail maker. What was I going to do? Forgot what the heck I was doing, everyone. I don't know anymore. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I'm just being a weirdo. But these are one of my photography photos that I actually did. So, all who do not know, obviously you guys have seen my mom on my channel. But this is my dad. And that's my dad. And that's my mom. These are the two most supportive parents I could ever ask for. Or when it comes to either my channel, or it comes to medical, or it comes to any of the big decisions. My parents do everything and anything. And I absolutely love both of them. And for Mother's Day this year, I did something amazing for my mom. Because my mom is very much like me. She's always having either her tea or her coffee. She always likes her coffee mugs. So I got my mom a coffee mug that says world's best mom. And I thought, it was perfect. And I found a card that had a butterfly on it, which, if y'all do not know, obviously you guys can see my room is covered in butterfly stickers. But my Nana was always attracted to butterflies. My Nana always loved butterflies. My Nana had butterflies in her car. So she had stickers like those, but they were on her dashboard of her van. So it was kind of like, oh, that brings Nana into Mother's Day. So it was really kind of cool. And, I know I said I was going to not go, kind of wanted to go live on Sunday and just wish every mother a happy Mother's Day. But it was kind of crazy in this house. It's always a little hectic in this house. I mean, it's always really fun, though, all at the same time, getting to spend time with my mom and my dad, and just getting to spend time with my sister was perfect, and I always will love that. Okay, what time is it? Oh, snap, I already went past my time. I normally stop. It's 10:30. I usually stop by now. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a longer live stream today just because Ainsley is on a day off because her teachers are having a teacher conference. So no teachers at her school. So she has the day off. But it's always really, really fun. And I love getting to spend time with her. And I love getting to spend time with both of my nieces. Both of my nieces drive me crazy. But I love both of them more than anything else in this world. But I cannot wait for you guys to see the new covers that are coming out on my channel. Go check out Friday's video when it does come out. That will be True Friends. And I hope you guys do love it. And I will see you guys in the next live stream. I love y'all so, so, so very much. Turn on your post notifications so you're notified whenever I do post. I go live every Wednesday and I post every Friday. And if I'm not going live on Wednesdays, it's either Thursday or Friday. Or I will go live on a Tuesday. Kind of just depends on whatever we're doing on a Wednesday. I love you guys so very much. And I'll see you guys on the next live. Bye, everyone. I hope you guys have an amazing day. And enjoy your Wild Wednesday. Bye, everyone.